you say you got another hand.
Will you please? I got so much footage this morning.
Quick sprint. They tell you that you can't do it. You say get bent. You about to pitch a tent. You about to build a fort. You
I'm Ryan from Video.
did it quick. Other dudes did it foul. You did it legit. You be getting funky on them suckers. I'm feeling the scent. Let it air out. Give them the vent. Everybody wanna see you fail. They feeling the burn. You tell them it's your turn. You been on it for a minute. This is your turn. You been on it for a minute. This is your turn.
You well? Yeah, good, thank you.
It's good to get these sessions back in person, and of course we are joined by Kim, who will be having a bit of a chat with Sam as well, sharing some of your experiences and I hope some pearls of wisdom.
You know, speed and personalisation are key. They've always been key. Speed, personalisation and resolution. The customer will only contact you because they're looking to have something resolved. The thing is as well, the more channels, the more times you're just going to use all of those channels. Organisations used to say, yeah, we're going to have these great containment rates, we're going to have people on live chat. Nonsense. As customers, we will use every channel that's open to us in order to be able to get a resolution. I always think it's better to have 1 or 2 channels and be able to absolutely resolve in that channel.
The minute I left the hospital, I actually got an MPS text from the NHS asking how likely I would be to recommend A&E to a friend. Speed, awesome. Personalization, fantastic. Context, to me, feels very important.
What is it? These brands, we talked about this at the customer experience conference we went to. And I think my call to them was, can we just, whatever we do, can we please just stop making people cry? Just don't put a chatbot on at all if you're not going to be able to move people out of it in any way.
Best feedback negative, right?
Yeah,
it's great. Like you gotta love it. You hate it when you read it, like, oh, how have you let this person down? But the reality is that's insight into what you should be doing better.
To be open and honest about where your problems are is half the problem you'll have. Where is the shit shows and how do you fix that? The feedback loops though, it's interesting because it's all about feedback loops. Everything we do is about feedback loops. So for us, data is absolutely king.
So we just did like a WhatsApp message and it was like, hey, I used to be a Coro Kids nanny. Do you have any questions about the process? Let me know. And then we put an emoji and someone's name. The response from Kuya was like, I don't know, like all of them were responding to the WhatsApp.
It's really difficult to sort of get that insight from them about how you improve the platform, surveys, intercom that we use to sort of try and make it a bit more humanistic in the people in the team and talking about the team and our com.
I appreciate everyone being very open, and particularly you sort of kicked it off with your own challenges, which I think makes these sessions even more beneficial to everyone in the room.
Lovely to see you. Thank God we've met in person. We'll see you all soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and I'll link it.
Nice short commute back to the office now.
Sometime I might even stop for another coffee.
Easy. See you soon. There's a lot of New York talk, isn't there?
Yeah.
The thing that I think we messed up a bit on was waiting until 9 to get everyone to get breakfast. Like we should have done that like 1:45, because that's why I was like so conscious of time.
We move.
What do we think about the event?
Yeah, it was good. They always go so quick, but really good engagement. Twilio led it. I think they were really happy with it, so all good.
I think I could have done with one more pastry.
Yeah, I never eat enough at these breakfasts.
You never eat.
I actually never eat.
At the beginning, when you were like, yeah, I'm going to help myself in a bit, because someone genuinely looked concerned, sat next to you, and me and Giuseppe looked at each other and you and were like, he's not going to eat.
Heads in the game. I don't have time to eat.
What's up, guys?
I really like what she said about like you can have everyone's data, you can have everything on paper, but if you don't actually know the ins and outs about your customer, then it's all kind of pointless. Do you know what I mean? I just think that was a really good takeaway.
Because then you need to know like the personal side.
Yeah.
Maybe so. It's something like data only gets you so far. understanding a day in the life of your consumer is so much more valuable.
Yeah, I just think that was really good what she said.
So I've just copied the list you sent me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Did you like tell the dates or anything?
Yeah, I said I could actually do something.
I think my calls now I'm just going to start directly inviting them straight to.
Yeah, might be easier.
Who's coming now for the meeting in a bit?
So it's a lady called Paula Sol, who I interviewed a little while ago when everything was virtual, but I don't know, she's just got a really interesting story. She's on a bit of a mission to help individuals and companies increase their financial literacy and financial situations generally. So I think she's just started a virtual school with Stormzy. So she's getting into the right places and getting attention, which will grab the attention of the people that need it most. So you've now got it's a virtual school, isn't it, that you've launched? And how do people access that?
It's Rich Girl Chronicles, and Rich Girl Chronicles was just built out of feeling like people needed to change their mindset when it came to money. Mm-hmm. So that comes from, oh yeah, I've gotten paid, blowing it all away, to, no, let's divide this up, put money away, do this, and then have your enjoyment money. You'll enjoy it so much more knowing that you haven't pissed the rest away. Yeah.
So what's the process of getting a book deal?
A book is like a minimum of a 2-year project. So any book I'm talking about now, you may not see it till 23, 24. When I did the book with Murky Books, they approached me. So I didn't write a book proposal, I didn't write anything. They just said, we've seen your content. That is the dream, but I think it's also sometimes made me a bit lazy. Like, who else is going to come to me? Come on. But then now I'm like, no, this is what I want and this is who I want it with. So in my head, I've got a few dream publishers. Mm-hmm. So now I am writing, I'm writing to them.
And then take us through the process. You come to an agreement, you then go off and write the book, or you've already partially written it by that point?
Sometimes it depends. So sometimes you could have partially written it, but when you write a book proposal, you write, there's a sample chapter, you write an outline of what the book would look like, because you really have to paint them a picture to believe in you and what you're doing.
Well, look, thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad
you for having me.
Glad we've finally met in person.
Where did you guys go without me?
Oh, sorry.
You're busy on the
I don't care. I don't care.
Look, girls gotta eat. Girls gotta eat. Wait.
Was it good though?
Wait, hear this, right? I went up and I ordered this, and then she went, enjoy. And I went, you too. I'm cringing.
So Giuseppe, what are we doing? Tell me more. It's not nice when it's on you, is it? Oh, okay.
A load of photos of myself.
It's really hard to...
Wow, dude, like...
Come on, this is the angle. This is the angle, Giuseppe.
You guys are killing me.
We're not models.
I'll speak for yourself.
Well, maybe Tash. Tash has been...
That was the hardest photo shoot I've ever had.
I know, I bet it was.
I gotta jump on this call. I'm gonna do it right there where Tash had her meeting. I fully get it. How are you? You well? Look, I love to hear this stuff. I guess to give you our background, so we have been running for around 2.5 years, so relatively new business ourselves. And what we do and what our real passion is bringing high growth businesses together, high growth founders to collaborate in order for them to scale as efficiently as possible. That was a format that was built through COVID. We couldn't do anything in person, so we decided to do that on Zoom. And that's been a real winner on a couple of fronts. As you'd imagine, a lot of the challenges are always cash flow, funding, legal, team management. But actually a massive part of it is also the human element behind it. So it's how do I balance raising my kids with running a high growth business? How do my co-founder's my partner or best friend, how do I manage that relationship when times are rough at the office?
First floor. Lift going up.
To be fair, I might just go here, Giuseppe. It's quiet, huh? Oh, there's Will. Don't get in the background of his shot, though. It is. So this call's pretty good. So this one is kicking off our partnership with Public Nectar, who are the digital marketing firm. Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah, good, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thank you, and good to connect.
What we have is an internal strategy session where we will sort of start mapping out, planning out interests and demographics to target on the campaigns. What I've been working on recently is obviously the technical setup. So obviously giving me access to everything now. I've been able to set up the pixel, which is now tracking correctly.
Ben, do you mind if we just go over as well the type of leads we're looking for and the split and things? Because I get the feeling that ours isn't as straightforward as a lot of jobs. So I just want to make sure that we're sort of crystal clear on that. We're a large community for scaling founders. So there's sort of three pieces with this really, and the order of importance is probably that order. So partners, scaling founders, and then the brand awareness piece. Cool, all right, cheers Ben. Speak soon, bye now. Did you know we were here?
I can hear you go off.
I think we need to be like really clear with them on those three pillars.
Yeah.
What we're looking to get out of it and the order of importance on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because otherwise I think it's going to get a bit lost.
What I was thinking, because I think each different platform is going to have a completely different audience. Like if
Yeah.
you want views, then it's going to be students who are going to view it, you know.
Yeah.
But then in terms of like applications and like people actually applying, it's going to be a completely different audience.
Yeah, so for me, the brand awareness piece is to get people that are going to start businesses and be right for us in 2, 3, 5 years time, right?
Well,
so that's what we've got to keep in mind. And then the founder pieces, we want people that are right for us right now to go to the website and sign up for an event or get in touch with you. Well, again, that's down to us to decide customer journey, which after this morning as well, I was thinking about us a lot during that meeting.
Yeah, because I think like kind of WhatsApp thing or whatever, like if it was a case of, do you want to apply?
Funny how
for it?
many people said that.
If I made myself like a Calendly or whatever, literally a quick like book in kind of thing.
Yeah, so it can be like join the community now or chat with someone sort of thing.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, I can't pull down the windscreen.